Welcome back to Me Being Cheap. This is the $2,990 house. So since I have paid off my mortgage, I am also looking for other investments and have considered real estate. I am not interested in being a landlord, so I was interested in perhaps picking up some distressed properties and remodeling them. And I love old houses. This house has actually been vacant for a while in our community, and I have slowly watched it creep into a state of disrepair. It wasn't until the past 2 years or so that this house was actually put on the market by a real estate agent. I believe it's been on the market now for 558 days. Anyhow, I do like old houses. So this one is cheap. It's $2,990. As of recently, they had just lowered it by another $1,000. It was $3,990. So I decided to take a look at it. And we loaded up, went out there. Actually, the door was standing wide open, so I did them a favor and shut the door on the way out. But anyway, if you'll stay tuned to the video, you'll see what the inside is. And then if you watch through the tour of the house, I will tell you what I think some possibilities are for this house. I do want to apologize in advance. The power was not on in this house, and as you could see, the windows have boards on them. So it was very dark in there. So I was trying to film with this camera and hold a flashlight at the same time. It was not easy. So I do apologize for some of the poor film quality. Alright, so stay tuned for the tour of the house.
What's on the basement?
We don't know.
Yeah, you guys want to be careful where you step in.
Because the floor looks like it's sinking in.
It probably is.
Looks like it's sinking in a little bit right here. It smells mildewy and
Yeah.
it's got some nice shack carpet. But if you look, right as when you step in,
There's a cat.
It's
gap right
it's
there.
probably rotten, yeah.
Oh, let's just turn on the light.
So here's the cheap house.
This will be a fixer-upper hopefully.
part doesn't look bad. Yeah, look. They cut that out, and that's what the wood siding looks like.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's a little addition on this side too that I didn't see.
Yeah.
Here in a minute.
What's that?
It's right on the property line.
Yep.
Yeah, you have a little rotten right there.
Oh, ceiling looks
Go in a little bit.
Okay, stairs are sideways from what we figured.
Huh.
Whoa, did someone just leave all the crap in here?
Is that a hit?
So which way do you...
Yeah. It just turned on the light.
Yeah, does the light work?
Oh, Bob, we forgot
Scab in the floor.
Nope.
Yeah, there's a lot of floor issues.
A lot of dumps in here.
Oh, that's a lot
Animal
of poop.
dumps.
Who's pulling up skis?
A lot of moisture in here.
No mosquito. bad. So is that a
There's
dead
window.
end? Is that a dead end back there?
Just a room. Keep going a little bit.
Set of snow skis.
Mm-hmm. Go over here and film.
Film.
Oh, I found the bathroom. This is the bathroom right here.
Nasty. That's where it lives.
Dude, look at that weird. Mike, do you see that weird bathroom? They just walled it off right there. There's the bathtub. Oh, this room doesn't look that bad. This is the kitchen. Check it out. The kitchen's right here.
Still carpet. Why would you carpet? That looks like a laundry room. Steve, you could use this in your movie.
Look, it's already got appliances, Mike. Water heater.
Yeah, all that would go.
Would you guys rip off those additions?
Yep.
Oh, look at that toilet.
I want to go back that way.
Go under the stairs.
I'm not going under the stairs.
Probably some deadly spiders. Oh no. Dee, it's a phone collection just for you.
Yeah.
And gauze. Maybe this is where it moves in the summertime.
What else back there?
Because Maine gets too cold.
Some old military pictures. This is just a room.
Well, that's what all parts of the house.
The floor made a noise.
Something made a noise?
The floor. Like a little pop.
Shall we go upstairs?
Let's find a dirty garden.
Oh, nice. It's got bird crap.
Yeah, and then there's a doorway right here. I don't know if that's a closet or a doorway.
That probably leads to that room over there.
Wait, check out these other pictures.
Oh, look at the comic. I thought it was Hudson on it. Spiders, nice.
I'm going upstairs.
Okay, careful on the stairs. I'll follow you
Or
up.
actually, I want to see if that's a closet in there.
The stairs have to completely be redone.
Mm-hmm. Jim, don't scare anything out that'll come running up my leg.
I'm just trying to see if it's sturdy, because some of these stairs don't look very...
I wonder who in Hades did all this.
Yeah, it looks really bad. I'm guessing this is not original.
Where are you going, Dee? I thought you were going to come with me.
I'll check out the
What was back here, Dee?
That's a room, and I think that's a closet in there. It's like a crappy closet.
This picture. A mirror. It shows you fatter than you normally are. Mom!
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, oh, she already went
I'm
upstairs.
going up.
Okay, careful on the stairs. Some of them don't look too sturdy.
Does this lead to a basement?
Oh, so there is a basement.
No way. Is there a wall right there?
Yeah.
Oh, so then where does this lead to?
Oh, maybe it's an under the stairs cupboard or something.
No, this leads to the.
Dee, careful.
This just leads into a little room right there.
Alright. You can go first.
Oh man.
Careful with the curtain, there could be spiders.
Or a dead body.
Or a dead
Oh, the floor up here is hardwood.
Okay. Oh, someone left their old Navy hat. Okay, so
Oh,
it's like
this room looks nice.
so it's a single room? Or is there...
Yeah, this room looks really nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe some hobo was sleeping up here. Wanna come?
Sure.
That looks like it was a loft or something.
I'm pretty sure this is not the way the house was originally built.
Oh, dude, this is a really cool bedroom. Oh, dude, I thought that pillow was a raccoon. Oh, what's that lead to?
The heck?
Closet? Oh,
There's a set of stairs over there.
What?
Maybe there is a cellar under here.
So this is a really nice room. It's got glowing. It's got stars on the ceiling.
May come around there and come back down this way.
Yeah, I don't know.
This would make a great game room, or like a man cave. Whew.
Are you guys gonna come up here?
Yeah.
You see the floor?
Yeah?
The floor is not that great.
I mean, it
But
doesn't look like there's leaks up here. But I don't know, maybe there is.
this
Here,
looks like it
pull
was-
this back.
Look at this stuff. What?
Pull that back.
Why don't you pull it back?
Because I got my hands occupied.
And then look, it kind of like separated right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now,
Put in this. Hey, check what's in that cabinet. Do these lights work? No, those don't work. Is that like an AC unit or a generator?
Squirrel cage fan.
I think there's another one directly below this
and there's one right there.
for one of those.
I think this might have been a hammock or something. Check out that hook and a nail.
And then here, there's one. See what this is.
I think it's just like a,
It's just a crappy closet.
yeah.
It's just a tiny closet.
What is that thing right there against the door?
I don't know.
Oh, look at that fancy handwriting. All this writing on the floor. Jake.
Is this something crappy?
It does. The designing isn't that nice.
Like, you think this was a floor at some point?
I think so.
What happened, guys?
Cut it out to open it up.
What goes back here?
Nothing. It just kind of dead ends, loops under the stairs and dead ends.
No, so it's like a Harry Potter room.
Did you go down there?
Dude, check it out. Oxford memorabilia.
Oh, it's like a bowling bag.
What? Did Oxford have bowling?
No. Not that I know.
There's a bowling bag.
Okay, so this, we're in the original two-story part.
Oh, there's the second ski. Tiny makeup bottle.
This edition needs to be reached out.
Careful.
Doesn't stick anymore. There's lots of poop. Bowling shoes, D.
What's that?
There's no telling what kind of poster.
D, there's bowling shoes here too. See right over there, bowling shoes.
Are we done?
It's very hot in here.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed your tour of the $2,990 house. So let me tell you what my original thoughts were. So my house that I live in right now is 130 years old, and I actually had picked it up, the original structure, for about $15,000. It was after that I did the remodeling and some additions. That's when I actually incurred the debt on the house, which led to having a mortgage which had to be paid off. So the original bones of this house are actually very good. The house was nice and straight. I'm talking about my house right now. So years ago, took my house down to the studs, redid the electricity so that the wiring was current and up to date, put in a new load center, put heating and air conditioning in the house, which my house did not have that until about 15 years ago. And I actually insulated and redid the plumbing and the sewer and all that. So then with the additions, that's what incurred the mortgage. So my original thought was to pick the house up for $2,990. And then this part right here, the two-story part, which is original, based upon the location of this chimney, I had assumed that with the original part of the house that the stairways actually would run this way. That's pretty typical for a lot of the houses out here in the Midwest, especially these what they call story and a half. So that was a way to avoid paying taxes on a two-story house. they would build a house, and then the top floor actually had sloped ceiling that followed the roof line. It's a story and a half. So you could stand up in the middle of the top floor, but not along the edges. They had those little knee walls. So my thought was to get this and tear off, oops, well, I guess I made it bigger. Tear off these additions over here because they were in pretty sad shape. And that's true with most houses, especially the old houses. The original structure is usually in the best condition. It's the additions that they pop on them after a while that they were just not done to the original quality. These old houses, they were built like a tank and they were built to last. So anyhow, that was my thought. And then when we actually went to look at the house, we discovered that there is actually another addition on the other side of the house, which you probably saw on the tour when we were walking around the outside. So from the outside, this part right here, this part right here, this is the bathroom, and this part that goes up here, this is the vent pipe for the sewer, and that's probably a window right there in the bathroom. This room over here would be the laundry room, which in that tour of the house, you could barely see it. When I stepped into the kitchen, there was a curtain over the laundry room door, but you could see the washer and dryer in there. And then around here on this back side, where you can see this little roof sticking out here, there's a longer addition off the back of this house, and that's the kitchen. And then over there on the other side is a little one-story addition, and it actually has 2 rooms in it. So my original thought was tear all of that off and then come off of here and build another gabled roof here, 2-story addition, which would contain kitchen, bathroom, laundry room, and then with the original structure, this 2-story structure, the story and a half, rip it down to the studs and redo the wiring, actually put in some insulation in the house, make it nice, redo the wood floors, because most of these houses have some really nice wood floors, and put in central heat and air, do some upgrades, bring it into the 21st century. And fix it up really cute. It looks like there used to be a porch along here, so I was gonna come out with some sort of little cute porch and an entryway and just fix it up, make it look really cute. It'd be a small house, but what it was supposed to be was 2, possibly 3 bedrooms in the upstairs, and then living room and all that good stuff down on the bottom floor. Well, when we got there, we walked in the door and noticed that the stairs were actually turned a different way. So that was actually our first clue that something was not quite right. Somebody at some point had ripped the floor out of the 2nd story. And so this part of the house right here was open from floor up to the roof. There should have been a bedroom floor there, and it was completely gone. So you walk in the door and you're looking all the way up to the roof, which was a little odd, and it got rid of a usable bedroom. And then there was another bedroom over here, and that bedroom upstairs actually still had the hardwood floors. The other problem that we noticed with this is that the original structure actually was not straight. There is, I don't know if you can see it here, but a little bit of a bow. That was probably fixable. But the room over here, the one that had the animal droppings on the carpet, that floor actually had some significant lean to it. So that tells me that there was probably either something going on with the sill and the floor or the foundation. So at this time, I probably will not buy this house for $2,990. Although that is a bargain. Somebody could pull this house down, and I'd actually talked about it, pulling the house down and maybe keeping some of the wood out of there, but I really wasn't looking to build another house. What I was wanting to do is fix up a house that's already standing, but because this one had the upstairs taken out of it, it's not a good candidate for me. So I will continue to look for an investment property Okay, thanks for watching the tour of the $2,990 house.